Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go. It's a 60 Pittsburgh. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Check 3. 80 weapons.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the 24, Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Hey, gun.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
Back, Crystal, travel. One, Omaha.
Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10.
21. Hey, gun. 12. 45.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but it'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
I got this. Recon, 132.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. His throw incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
45.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can try to have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. It's caught by Mike Evans. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them, because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. To throw on second down, McDonald. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
Ready, break. Mike 3. 218, jump.
Check it back, check it back.
Go.
On third down, it's Grant. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Go, go.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. Two drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Corey Grant, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the fourth most in a single season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now 21-7. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On second down, it's Coleman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Niners on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Garoppolo looks to throw, and it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Hey!
Watch out, watch out.
They will run with Grant. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Set. And you go. Any weapon. Hey, exit. Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll try to run this one in. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
On 1st down, Grant. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Back to throw. McDonald nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Grant. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we can put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
Short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
That's the way. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. There's Garoppolo to throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Looking to throw. Garoppolo completes it to Coleman. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Garoppolo again. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Throwing to start the drive. McDonald. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, Zoo.
Throwing again. McDonald. And this is caught by Evans. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gay knocks this one through. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because
It's a foot race. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Keep it up.
Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
It's caught by Coleman. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Jet bombers. Two-jet bombers. Hey, high 7.
Throwing on first down. McDonald. That's caught by Howard. Down he goes at the 23. A pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Grant. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Zipper.
Switch. 56.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Garoppolo now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Here we go. 21. Here we go.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Hey, orbit.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Ricky. 30.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Hey, check 24.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, McDonald got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Give me that ball, defense. Check.
Get it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? 57.
Deep grip.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Bravo.
57 is the Mike. 57 is the Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
Five.
2nd and 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Mostert. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Garoppolo now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 for the Niners there on a 1st down. On 1st down, Garoppolo drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them.